Good morning. Welcome to Lorenzo Data Solutions. My name is Anipe Abraham, SAP SuccessFactors Consultant, Corporate Trainer. So today I would like to explain about the latest release updates. First release, first half 2025. Okay. So the in this short video, you'll, you'll try to explain about the release updates for Employee Central. So I have already posted a blog on my website related to this update, but still we're trying to explain to you. So hopefully those who are going through this video will help you to understand better. So with regarding the SuccessFactors Employee Central 1H 2025 release updates, with regarding the schedule period, the preview releases from 14th April 2025 and the production release will be between 16th to 18th May 2025. So here in this blog, you'll find a few important updates starting with the enhancement to my positions, team positions. Now you can manage, as you know that you can create a job requisitions directly from the position org chart page. Uh, you know, Now additionally, your managers can perform the few more additional things. When you on the position org chart, we have a option called more actions. When you click on the more actions drop down on your position card, you will see there is something like my team positions page. So when you click on that, you will find a few options that are enhanced. That is, you can delete job requisitions request, you know, but if you want to use this particular option, but you have to make sure that configuration requirement is, you know, it should be like the integration between Employee Central, recruitment management has been set up in the system. Otherwise, these features, not available for your managers to perform these additional actions. And here are some technical info. So this is just for information, but this has to be configured by the customer. So this is not enabled as a universal update automatically enabled, right? So you have to go under, as for your customer choice, it has to be configured if required. That you, if in case you want to make this feature available for your customers. So this is the first update that I wanted to explain. The second one is, which is very important feature, that is date of birth validation under biographical information. See, earlier we do not have any validations, on your biographical information that is related to, for example, sometimes employees trying to, or your administrators, your managers, whoever is responsible, you are going to hire an employee, but we do not have a standard validations that whether you are entering the past date, a present, or a future date. Okay, but this feature that SAP enabled, you know, that you have to ensure that the date of birth, what you enter for any employee you are hiring should be always in the past date, right? But now, so far we have been configuring this, additionally through a business rule. But now SAP enabled from this release that if someone is not entering the date of birth field as a past date from your hire date, the system will go and validate it, saying that, here you can see the screenshot. The date of birth date, you know, cannot be today or the future date. Please enter the past date. Here is a small screenshot I have entered. that will be shown by default. You don't need to additionally create any biographical information portlet validations in your manage business configuration or in the succession data model. And I believe this feature is definitely the best one, because this will help the, your administrators, whoever is managing the, hiring of employees, in any of your organizations. So this feature will help them to experience it without any inconsistency. The data is maintained for the employees. And this feature is automatically universally available in all your success factor system from the production release. So this is definitely the best one. Next release that I want to explain is enhanced access to my workflow request page. So here on your workflow, we have a manage my workflow request page. Now, what you can do additionally, that you have a deep links, that an SAP additional methods also included, like uh, the accessing the my workflow request page supports through a deep link. And here is a deep link that you can also create, and which helps you to navigate directly from any page. You want to create a deep link for my workflow request page from your people profile, take action drop down, or home drop down, or maybe global header search area. So you can locate anywhere you want it. So with the instant search click access, you will be directed to my workflow request page, so that you can experience it in a flexible manner. And this feature is also automatically enabled in all your success factors systems based on the preview release and production release. These are available. And as you know, that preview release is from 14th April, and all your, you know, QA team or whoever is responsible, you can perform the testing there. If this feature is working not, then accordingly you can take your decision to move on to the production from the production release. So you can use it this feature accordingly. The next update that I wanted to explain is about mass data management supports even for a job information. Earlier, it was supporting the, mass data management for the position management, but now this is something, it is going to help your administrators or business analysts or HR representatives who are, you know, looking to streamline, or simplify the process of updating the employee job data similar to the, position data. So now this from this release, mass data management support is also available for your job info records also. But job information processing allows the synchronization processing up to only 50 records in a single mass change request you are going to perform. So, but you have to ensure that, uh, there should be efficient data management. Otherwise, it will have an impact on your data management. And previously, this mass data management used to support only a position data objects, but now, uh, this also supports you for a job information records, but the synchronization of the processing of the data records supports in a single mass data request change up to 50 records. So that you have to keep in mind. Additionally, see, we used to perform employee data import, right? While you are hiring employee, used to perform subsequent imports like basic import, biographical import, or a person in import, so on. And we used to have one of the important import template is job history template, right? So job history template, that particular template name is renamed as a job information import. So you are not going to see in the employee data import navigation page as any longer job history, but rather you would be seeing it from this release as a job information import. So that I'm just updating you this to avoid the confusion, like why I'm not seeing this particular feature in the system, because the job history is being renamed as a job information import, right? So here are the technical details, and these features are also automatically available in the system. So you can verify it, you can test it, and you can decide to use it accordingly from the production release date. And the last one is validation. Also sorry, even for national ID information, one of the enhancement is SAP enabled validity period. Okay, validity period. For example, earlier you can only maintain national ID like SSN or India national ID and so on. Now you do not have any validity period, right? Now you have two fields additionally added in the national ID information portlet, like valid from, valid to, two fields. You will see it like through a manage business configuration. Here is a screenshot that you valid to, valid from. You can see those fields additionally added. Now on your job information portlet, you can see you have fields like a valid from date field, valid to. Suppose you are entering the your national ID, corresponding national ID you are maintaining here, right? National ID type, card, region, or primary, and you can specify the validity period from which period to which period this national ID. So this is one of the additional enhancement that you will experience it and you will see it in the production automatically from this particular release. But you have to remember that these two fields are optional, not mandatory, right? Yeah. So these are all the technical details. And so hopefully those who are gone through this short video relates to the Employee Central 1H 2025 release updates. So thank you so much for watching this short video. See you all again